let's move on to world politics in June 2025. I'm going to start. Oh, so what do we need to know about love? Hello, I'm Emily Jennings. I'm a writer, spiritual coach, psychic, and meditation teacher. And today I'm here to do a June 2025 tarot reading. What do the cards want to tell you about June 2025? So, before I start, if you are hoping to find out about your personal individual journey in June 2025, you can book a session with me by visiting my website, wellnessoneness.com. And please subscribe to my channel, as there will be many more videos like this one. So let's get started. So in June 2025, we're going to talk about first love and relationships, then we'll talk about career, and then world politics. So first topic, what do we need to know about love and relationships in June 2025? So the first card we got was Le Pape. And in modern times, we know this as the Hierophant. By the way, this is from the Knapp Hall Tarot deck, the Revised New Art Tarot. It's a vintage 1929 reprint of that deck. So this is telling us that in June, something about the systems and regulations of relationships and love are coming into focus. What do I mean by that? Well, how do you operate in your relationships? What are your habits? What are your cycles? Are they serving you? Well, we also got from the Rainbow Connection Tarot deck, we got the Devil card and also the World. So these two cards are telling me that you are your own worst enemy. So get out of these toxic inner cycles that are causing your relationships maybe to have problems, to fail. It doesn't have to be that dramatic, but in June, do something different. Realize your pattern. What is not serving you? You got to let it go, because the world is telling us we can get to a place in our relationships that is ideal. We can get to harmony. We can reach our destination, but it's all up to us. So don't blame people outside yourself for the problems in your relationships in June, especially. Probably should never do that, but in June, this is coming into focus where you have to realize what are you doing to block yourself from real love, and it has to do with what's inside, right? We also got the Queen of Wands. And if you watched my summer 2025 tarot reading, you'll see that we got this card in that reading as well. There's a lot of fiery feminine energy this June. So this can turn easily into manipulative, controlling, maybe narcissistic energy. So be careful of that in your relationships in June. You can reverse all of that again by going back to the Devil card, realizing how you're your own worst enemy. What are you allowing in? Maybe you're not building the right boundaries in your relationships, or maybe you are not building the right boundaries with yourself. What do we need to know about your career in June? So let's ask the cards about career. First, we got the Two of Cups and Imperatrice, and I don't speak French, but this deck is in French, and we know this card in English as the Empress. Again, really powerful feminine energy coming in, even in your career in June. So being aware of this divine feminine energy in the month of June in all realms of your life is going to serve you. So the Two of Cups is telling me in your career, there's some kind of merging. There's going to be another person or entity, organization maybe, that helps you in your career. You will reach this very powerful energy of flow and abundance if you are allowing in a partnership of some kind. It's going to be very fulfilling for you, very good and abundant and successful for your career to accept in a partner or a merging of some kind. What else do we need to know about your career in June 2025? Let me pull another card from the the Untamed Animal Spirit Oracle deck. Oops, wow. We got the tiger. It came flying out. It says willpower and passion. So your career in June 2025, the career success, depends upon your ability to utilize your willpower to focus your mind on what you really want. Don't get distracted. Don't let anything derail you. You must focus. And that's all you really need to know in June. So let's move on to world politics in June 2025. What do we need to know about world politics? Dare we ask? But we're all in this together. I'm just shuffling one more time. The collective is experiencing these things really all together. So there's nothing more important in a collective reading than asking about current events. So June 2025, we have the Splinter Cat. The Splinter Cat runs into trees. It has a very hard head. It runs into trees with its head and knocks them down and is very powerful. So world politics in June 2025 is going to be all about people butting heads. That's what I'm hearing. Also just like knee-jerk reactions, that kind of thing. Just not thinking clearly, but kind of moving out of pure emotion. It may be a kind of powerful and disruptive period in world events for the month of June. But I just see, yeah, that thing, systems and processes may end abruptly because of this kind of head-butting energy that we're seeing. What is our advice for handling world politics in June 2025? I'm going to use actually the Citadel Oracle deck. What's our advice? We have the Champion card. It says achievement and downfall. For June, we are meant to realize that for there to be achievement, there also has to be downfall. It's a balance. It's like the scales. We have to balance it. Everybody has to find a way to have prosperity and abundance and happiness without hurting someone else. If I'm winning, that means someone else is losing, right? But in June 2025, we are called to remember that the real goal is for everyone to find stability and an opportunity to prosper. So that is the message for June. Think about how things are unfolding for all of us, not just you and your local community. That's the key for how we're going to handle world politics in 2025, June 2025. Should I pull one last card? One last card, just in general, from the Animal Apothecary Oracle deck. Let's see. We got breakthrough. Oh, June 2025 is exciting individually in our lives. This will manifest in different ways, but we're going to have major breakthroughs where we'll have an epiphany, a download, something that is unexpected, but it's good. It's a step in the right direction. So expect the unexpected in June in terms of figuring out what you're meant to be doing in this life and having some success where you've maybe struggled until now. So June is a good month overall, I believe, for all of us. And may we all find the path forward with clarity. So that's your June 2025 reading. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. And if you want to set up a reading with me one-on-one, you can do so by visiting my website, wellnessoneness.com. I look forward to working with you And see you next time. Bye.